Okay, first we gotta draw our border. Get it straight with the pencils. It prevents ink from sliding out and getting over your hands. Hard to do this and hold the camera. I'll build my way up. Okay. Eventually I'll learn how to do a time lapse. For now, just gonna be simple. Nothing's wrong with simple. Simple's good. All right. Maybe I can try freehanding this one. Okay. Freehand is not the best, but I can always go back and fix it later. Almost done the border, if you can see. Okay. I have to decide what I want on the inside of my border. Let's go with the Zentangle. So I'm going to draw a circle in the middle of my page and spiral out from here. One line at a time. And I'm going to go all the way around in one direction. If you go the other way, it will look chaotic. Definitely new to filming, but I do my best. Okay, inside a Zentangle, each spiral has a pattern. I am choosing something like scales for my first pattern. It's just a repetitive movement. Something artists learn. And it's known as a therapy technique. That's why the word Zen is in Zentangle. Okay. Shading out anything that can't fit one of those half circles. It allows them to pop. Probably filming upside down. I just dropped my pencil. It's okay. So here is our first pattern here. Next, we're going to do something sort of like yarn or a cross stitch. So I go with 3 lines across, and then the 4th one I make a bit thicker to carry a shadow and make that section pop. I turn the page and put the lines in the opposite direction. The same amount, still 4, and a thicker line for my. So here it is, sort of coming together here. So then we go back to the original side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We flop the side over, and we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it looks like this right now. Okay. And we go all the way to the end of that. Second part done. Okay. Next I'm going to do one where I fit as many full circles as I can. And wherever I can't put a full circle, I shade in. So big and small circles. This is just basic printer paper, but that's good for sketching. If I were making a professional product, which by no means this is, I would use something like cardstock. Okay. So looks more like this now. I find this technique very relaxing. It's not supposed to be planned. All you do is pick whatever pattern you feel like and place them in. And somehow it still looks professional. So, done everything except for the shading of this one. Gotta shade that in. I take my time with my art. The worst thing you can do is rush. If you want some half-baked project, go ahead, rush through your work. But if you want it to look good, take your time, put on some music, and relax. I didn't used to draw. But then someone showed me how. And little me took some crayons and drew mermaids all over the wall. The little 5-year-old. I learned my lesson. My parents made me clean it up. But those were some really good mermaids. Problem with that is I never learned how to draw legs. Because all you do is draw fish scales. If you want, we can go through some of my old drawings. See, it takes a bit, but then it turns out good. At least that's what I think. But you really can't let other people judge your work. If you like your work, that's all that matters. Nothing needs to be perfect. Be yourself. Okay, third part of the spiral done. We have 3 more to go. I'm thinking triangles. I take a triangle and I put one edge there and it's wedged in. So there I put a line across and here and just repeat. You're not trying to satisfy anyone else, only yourself. What is that? So I'll race and keep trying. As long as you don't quit, you've already won. Quitting is failing. But failing, messing up, making mistakes, that's how I improved. I remember how I started drawing. Stick figures, that's all they were. But over the years, I learned that everything is just a mixture of shapes. And there's no shame in a good reference image. Okay. So then I'm gonna go like this. So this one, filling it in. And I'm doing a bigger one. All that matters to me is that I have fun here. Enjoy yourself. If I can learn to draw, maybe I can learn how to aim a camera. So I have one more section to do. I have to decide what I want. So there is this other technique that I can do. It is a checkerboard that can curve. So I follow my length. I went out of lines. Whatever. I'll just turn it like this. Sorry if you can't see while I'm doing it, but I'll show you my progress as I go along. Okay, so then I'm gonna go against the curve now. Sort of looks like a net thing. Okay. With this, I make one black and one white, and I go until I fill in all of the areas. Oh, look, I already have a smudge. I don't show my face. I say it's because I'm being a rebel, but I don't show my face because it makes me nervous. I don't know how anybody's gonna react to me. All I know is I like my art. And I can do things like this in just the span of 20 minutes. Okay. I think I'm going to add a little bit more texture to this one. So I put another mini half circle following in the side. Drawing has been an escape for me. Sense of freedom. I need it because final exams are here. And exams suck. Oh, that's not even proper grammar. I don't care. I can't always be the grammar police. People don't like that. So this is from this other angle here. See, it's developing, sort of. I learn and grow as I move along. What I like to do after is trace my work with a thin Sharpie. It's just a normal Sharpie. But I don't know if I have enough ink in. Most people don't add color to Zentangles, but I choose to. Maybe I should grab my Copics or something. Okay, I'll do that and put it down for now. Take a little break. So I just have 36 minutes. In this place, I have skin tones. Yeah, just skin tones. But for Ohuhus, I have all the vibrant colors, so I like to combine them, mix my mediums. This should work better. Yeah. Already I see an improvement here. That's bound to happen. So you just retrace all your lines and it should be quicker with your marker. And it sinks into the page, bringing out the effect. Special effects can be fun. So I go around the circles again. Some of them change positions with the size of the marker. This is the thin nib. It's still not as thin as a pencil though. But starting in pencil is always best. Making sure that you've got everything where you want it before you apply it. That sounds satisfying. Oh no, CD triggered. There's a dot in there, no. Hard to outgrow a habit. But no one can be perfect all the time. Or truly at all. Because what is perfect? Everyone just trusts their best. Keeps going. I'll try to post once a weekend. And yes, I'm counting Friday as part of the weekend. The good thing about this, if you make a mistake, you can hide it. And one way I hide my mistakes is to repeat them. If you repeat your mistake, it will look intentional. So if I put the dot around in all the bigger ones here, it looks like I intentionally made that mistake. It also added a whole lot of texture. Texture's your best friend. Turn every mistake into a new texture. Make everything up as you go. No one needs a script. Whatever comes to mind, comes to mind. The point of this channel is, yes, to talk to others, but also I want to show people what I can do. For a long time, I doubted myself because others doubted me. I didn't feel worth it. It helps when you have a therapy cat who loves you unconditionally when you're home. My voice was always made fun of. Said it was too deep, too masculine. So I refused to go on camera because I thought my voice was awful. Oh, just behind me are my shelves. It's filming in my room. Comfy place to film. My parents don't even know I'm doing this. Not yet, but they knew I was interested. They just said, stay off of Twitter and Facebook because those are hostile. And people have made fun of me already too many times. I probably should be using a smaller nib for the bigger things. I think I lost the lid. Nope, it's right here. Behind the camera. Yeah, I'm just using my iPad. And it's a little heavy to hold up. But I was afraid that if I didn't start filming, I would never film. We've got some noisy kids outside. And a dog. Scares the cats. Oh, great, a lawnmower. Normal sound, though. The marker to make anything look professional. I hope to write my own books one day. If procrastination never stops defeating me. Still haven't won yet. And games like The Sims, addictive, distracting, and having ADHD doesn't make anything any easier. I started stories, and then I delete them. But my work is for everybody. We all need an escape. And my parents were nice enough to get these supplies for me until I can afford my own. Oh, it's popping. I love it. My favorite author is Christopher Paolini, who wrote The Inheritance Cycle, an epic fantasy series. fascinating and captivating. Though I do say a lot of time spent on traveling. So I'm only filling in what was drawn by the pencil. The pencil sets my lines up. I fill in the lines. Uh-oh, face. Dang. Have to cut that. Well, actually, it's just... Okay. Forget about not showing my face. I'm taking that out of my channel description. I have better coordination with 2 hands than I do with 1, obviously. Don't mind if my eyes go sideways, I don't know why it does that. We got this here. Okay. My shirt. Be kind. That's what I believe. I believe everybody should respect each other. And remember that everybody is working on their own thing. Marker's really a step up from a sketch. I've only done this a few times. Been drawing for years. Pencil part takes the longest. Markers are simple. Anyone can do this. taking the right amount of time. Okay. Here is where most people stop in a Zentangle, but I'm not going to, like I said. So I'm gonna pick colors that complement each other. We're gonna go with Marigold. Orange. Cerulean blue, or however you say that. And I'm gonna pair it with a purple. Draw my art sign. Right in the middle. Okay. Pastel violet. We're gonna use that around there so that it still stands out. Really nice combination, I think. Now, I like to take advantage of the fact that it can leak. So, I'm going to fill the ones that are more black. Well, it's okay if it turns a little bit in my color. It's gonna dry and it's gonna look great. Doing your Sharpie or black marker first allows you to go over it with your chosen color and sort of have a hue. And the quicker you flick it, the lighter it becomes. Using the inner edge of Good. I think I'm going to put the scales in the same blue. Connecting it with the one diagonal. If you want more patterns, you add more swirls, and if you want less, you put less. Okay, so got this. And I am taking the orange and I'm putting it near the triangle one and the arch. Put some space around so that it doesn't get on my hands, and it frames it very nice before you actually get a frame. Okay, so we got that arch, and I'm gonna go with the triangles next. Orange and blue, complementary colors. Using a bland color in the middle will make your swirl stand out. Makes it flat and intriguing is always nice. Okay, we got our orange, and now I'm going to use my marigold on the remaining two. After I fix this one. Looking really cool. Here is my piece. So far, they think I'm going to use the black and put it covering one side of my piece. Sort of give it a few. Work in layers. Start simple. Add on. Reconnect it around. Some here. Okay. I'm gonna use a cool gray and go over the fourth line in my crisscross pattern. Looks like it's got a bit of a shadow now. And I think this is the final piece.